Breaking news, this is in Serbia. There was a mass protest. This is the creepiest non-paranormal thing I've ever seen. Watch this. I've watched a lot of videos of protests. I've never seen something like that before. Which is supposed
Shalom, shalom. And to that, I'd like to take Allah Halayim, La Alayhi Nawa Yahuwah, Ba'ashim Bashai, Bahashim Makakodash, double honors unto the apostles and others of great mission who well. Shalom unto the brothers that pushing this works, the truth and the sincere teacher of folk on the it, and shalom unto the Israelites who have been scattered among the heathen nations, and shalom unto you sisters, Zakwatiam, who is resting and learning and remain your husband. Thanks to Brother Kratazar from the GMS fettered by Bishan Camp out of Trinidad and Tobago. Alright, so hereby we have this video where they say sonic weapon, right? Sonic weapon. So you can see in the crowd there that people heard this slight noise, and then the noise get intense, and people move either to the left or to the right, and you can see how quickly that was. But hey, at the end of the day, we are not ignorant for Satan devices. This is the book of 2 Corinthians 2:11. It said, "Least Satan shall not get advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Right? Because hey, he still have a lot of devices that that they never shown or they never even speak about. Alright, taking existence. Take an example, in what happened in Hawaii. Right? That was one of the weapons. Right? Take a look at the Zern, at the harp. Alright, so hey, they have weapons for massive destruction. Right? For massive destruction. Right? And they look at within the video. Look at how simple. Look at how simple that was. So simple. That even takes seconds. Alright, so let me go back to the video again.
paranormal thing I've ever seen. Watch this. I've watched a lot of videos of protests. I've never seen something like that before, which is supposed to be the biggest, one of the biggest protests in Serbia's history, by the way. I've never seen that many people be that quiet before, and then all of them react at the same time. So here's what the mainstream is saying. Now, according to the Globe and Mail, human rights groups and Serbia's opposition officials are accusing the government of using a sonic weapon, an allegation the country's Ministry of Internal Affairs and the Serbian president have denied. Now, when I Googled this, I saw a notice I'd never seen before. It looks like the results below are changing quickly. If this topic is new, it can take time for reliable sources to publish information. So this is why I sourced the Globe and Mail. This may be a sensitive subject. I use a mainstream.
All right, so on the NED, it have more of these things is coming, and the day of the coming of the Lord is at hand. The day of the coming of the Lord is at hand. And seeing these things, right, shows us that hey, we are at those times, right? Right, there's a book of Matthew 24 and verse 8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Right? Look at the war that's stepping in. Right? Look at the wars that's stepping in. Look at the countries, that arming up themselves, because they know what is about to come. right? But their weapons are for mass destruction, right? So these are things, based on what they do, they cause riots and all these things to stir up. So like, they cause riots and all these things to stir up, and you know, and to create, different sanctions and whatsoever, right? Because he is the wicked. The scriptures talk about that. It talk about the wicked, but that wicked man will always be wicked, right? So that I just wanted to bring on that short video, pertaining to this here, right? So, and to that, hope that this lesson was edifying. And I say, Kal Halayam La Alahina wa Yahweh Bashim Shai Bashim Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and elders of greatness as well. Shalom to the brothers that pushing his works and truth and in sincerity, show the four corners of the earth. And shalom unto the sisters, who listening and learning. And obeying your husband is a brother. Until next time, shalom.